going on. This isn't my first rodeo, just to let everybody know, but I'm trying to figure out what the same heck is going on.
Hey, hold on. I got Boomhauer on the phone, and he said that we were on air, we were shooting. It's rough, but he was commenting, but no, we're having some technical problems here.
Everybody racing. We're having some massive technical difficulties, so y'all stand by.
Okay. Well, good to know that we were on air. Let's get back on air there, Puddin'.
Well, we are back on air. This will be the second one out there, but I don't see it.
Shout out to Keystone Cowboy. Keystone Cowboy said, Night King, stop talking a minute.
Yep, go ahead.
Puddin', you gotta click on Old School Racing and go under videos, and it will show under video.
I'm well aware how to do it. All I see is the home button, buddy.
Alright, let me try.
Love you to death, Mango.
Hey, simmer down, guy.
Technical difficulties or technical difficulties?
Yeah, it is true. It has happened.
This Fox Sports 1 broadcast is actually brought to you by
Can we get sued for that?
Motorsport.
I don't have anything.
We'll just call this the Puddin' Broadcasting Network as of right now so we don't get sued.
Absolutely. We're going to smoke them if we got them. And I'm going to stay tuned with the Dark Knight
Keystone, is it showing up now?
As he invites everybody to the party.
Shoot me a message, let me know.
The race and see what drivers we got in here. So that's going to take up qualifying if they do not do qualifying.
Are we able to go ahead and load in?
Get rid of my nail.
The longer qualifying is going to change up. So
I'm sorry, Robbie, what were we saying?
Right, then they'll send in the race. They're not going to be doing another qualifying. I think what these guys might do is either just send it, or they'll get themselves in line, maybe do a couple of pace laps, and then.
That's probably what they're doing. They're probably inviting.
I just got a confirmation from Keystone Cowboy out there in YouTube land that we are live.
Let you know who's starting where before the racing will start. So
we apologize that we can't see everybody's comments. We're currently experiencing some technical problems here.
Yeah, I don't understand what the same heck is going on,
hey,
but as long as it is live.
What I have seen so far from the Dark Knight stream is that Joe Pickle will be starting in the first position, and starting on the outside line here at Darlington will be James Poopy Pants. Followed by Buck in the second row, Buck and Memory in the second row. Golf Nut Trinity Beast Mode in that third row.
Shout out to Keystone Cowboy out there in YouTube.
Dan Mans, absolutely.
Okay,
now it looks like they're starting.
Accept. All right, perfect. Thank you, Robbie. This makes me upset that I can't see it. I don't like that. Makes me nervous.
I can see it. Don't worry. I got you guys right now in YouTube land. Come on in with all your comments.
Night King needs an invite, so no, I can do my best.
Keystone Cowboy out there says, "Oh my God, you morons again! Dark Knight must be desperate." That he is, my friend. That he is.
Who said that?
He loves us too.
Why? Because
Keystone Cowboy.
Have fun at Martinsville, buddy.
Ooh.
250 laps at Martinsville for our own Keystone Cowboy out there. His arms will definitely be tired tonight. But see, he's got us on in the background though.
The race has begun.
Yeah. Yep.
Watching from Dark Knight stream.
Yep. Probably gave us the okay.
Fifth place spot had a little trouble on the restart. The very first start. Dark Knight makes that move for that. Taking that
84 laps, eh?
Got a lot of bumping bang going on.
And the pickle's up there leading.
So we got a long race.
He's got a lot of pressure coming in from behind him. And that number 9, guys, we finally get to say it tonight. James Poopy Pants sitting in that second position, trying to give him some pressure. Here comes that 95 to the inside. Can he get back up there? They got trouble coming up behind him because that's a lot of talent. This is Darlington. This is a tricky track. These top 3 have pulled at least 5 cars on them. Can everybody else game up to him there, Night King?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm watching Dark Knight's stream right now. Just made a move on the outside for that 8th spot, but tried to make it inside
welcome back,
on the 6th
I
spot.
do believe there's somebody out there that wants a shout out.
Oh yeah, shout out. Speaking of shout outs, I'd like to thank not only Dark Knight for this great racing we got here tonight, but also Mrs.
Trinity Beast Mode. Yeah.
And Mrs. Beast Mode. Also, gotta give her a shout out because I mean she It's super hot, super cool.
But she also deals with Trinity Beast Mode.
Absolutely. When you deal with Trinity Beast Mode, I mean, you gotta be super hot, super cool. But I mean, she cannot be fast like Trinity Beast Mode. She's a very respectable woman.
I've said this name more than once. Memory right there. He's running that throwback 24 Cole Trickle car. Movie trivia. We all should know it. Where did Cole Trickle get his first win at?
Talladega. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you're fired. No more movie trivia for you. If there's anybody out there in YouTube land till I can see it, that is a trivia question of the night. Cole Trickle got his first win where?
It's a very good question. I had no idea.
Oh, come on.
Keystone Cowboy out there in YouTube land says he's going to have a lot of fun tonight.
The 90s, I believe.
Do what?
Keystone said he's going to have a great time racing tonight.
Ooh, got the 9
He
car.
said his left leg is already
That's
jamming
Poopy
up
Pants.
on the pedal.
Causing a big caution. No caution. Wow, that's going to... I mean, that gave Dill Pickle a huge gap up front. The caution came out, so that's going to change things up a bit.
If we, for the few people out there in YouTube land, just to let everybody know, Cole Trickle got his first win at Darlington.
Really, Darlington? Impressive.
Yeah. And everybody knows what happened after that when I got pulled over by the highway patrolman, which I would get pulled over every night by that highway patrolman. I would find a reason to get pulled over. I would do 69 and a 55 just to get pulled over by her.
Movie. I actually never seen that movie.
What?
Yeah, that's...
The Hot Highway Patrolman in Days of Thunder.
Mrs.
Puddin's like, who would you want to get pulled over by? Huh?
I've never ate enough vegetables to be that stupid.
There it is.
Yeah, I'd be dumb to play NASCAR, race NASCAR. Danica, you stupid B-word. Don't wreck me.
Don't you do it.
Well...
Don't you do it, Cartman!
Sitting here with Dill Pickle on the outside. 14 did not pit. 14's going to take the lead here. He is
I'm on board with James
with
Poopy Pants.
24.
Big Buck 98. Now I know where he's sitting. Now I know his name because
outside. That's going to make some...
Ooh, the 14 hard down. Can he hold it down? Can he hold it down? Cannot move. Card hard into the wall.
Got in the wall.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he got
dilled.
dilled.
In the back.
The Dill Pickle got gherkined. That's not good. We got cars flipping around back there. That is
like
Mikey Dan Man
Sr.
Yeah.
He is definitely jerking his gherkin with that pickled dill.
Woo! Don't want to do that here at Darlington. No caution on that. Oh, I need to put this stuff on.
A lot of guys going to blow that dotted line, and that's definitely the death zone.
I'm riding along with Big Buck here in the 95 as that 43, I believe, is still Pickle.
Robbie, how many laps are we on so far there, Robbie Bids?
We're on lap 10 at the minute in stage 1.
And just to let everybody know, Dark Knight calls it biting the butter. I had to steal that from him every time I say it. I gotta owe him a nickel. I said it tonight earlier too. When they go below that, you can't bite that butter. It'll spin you around.
Big gap to Big Buck up in the lead of the 95 Pro Core Toyota Camry.
Woo, that 41. Here comes Tommy. He bites just a little bit. Trying to keep up. Tommy Armor Boy running that very patriotic 3 car tonight. Great looking car. That was Bolt Crusher in the 14.
Yeah, that 24 of memory. Throwback scheme. You got to run the throwbacks here. I mean.
Oh yeah, if you got it, you got it.
It's the tradition, as they say.
Yep. Yeah, if you got it. I didn't pay for the DLC, but I wish I did for this track. Come on, Mango.
24 is looking good.
Come on with your bad self. Let's see you here broadcasting.
That 3 of Tommy Boy Armor is actually looking really fast. Looks like he's being held up.
I'm going to have to correlate my dinner schedule around this because last time I had to go get dinner, now I'm cooking dinner. Oh, hard in the wall. Who was that? Oh, that's Big Buck in 98, and that 95 got in the wall. Here comes Tommy on board, that 41, that 00, trying to get back underneath him. Robbie Vince sitting back there in that 37.
Gonna try to almost take him 3 wide, that 3 car.
Woo, Robbie said, I'll take advantage of that. Inquiry Priest reporter or not. Here I come in that 37. Robbie Vince always looking good in that car. That 95, absolutely. A Big Buck gets back underneath there again. I got an invite from Big Buck earlier, and I couldn't remember who it was from. Now that makes sense. I should have known that 98, because everybody knows I love me a 98.
You know how the British are driving on that right side, which is the bottom lane here. Or left side, my apologies, left side. I'm East American, this is the right side. We drive on the right side of the road. That rich guy takes that left side, and Man, makes a good move. Gives him about 3 positions.
Mango, where you at, buddy? Good talk. We're going to get right back to this there. Me, Night King, Mango, our in-race reporter tonight for Old School Motorsports Racing. Old School Inc. is Robbie Fitz. We're on board with Memory in that 24 car running that throwback. Here at the Throwback Darlington, Lady in Black, track built in the 50s, made for dirt, one of the crown jewels here.
Getting pinched off by that double zero of Checkmate Taylor. Making it 3 wide, almost 3 wide going into that, what is that, turn 3?
Don't make me give you the juice.
Golf Nut sit right here in that 41 car.
We got a wreck in the back.
Yeah, I tried to stay out of the way. I'd like to apologise to Golf Nut for earlier as well, going on the inside like that. I did try and hold it down, but as you know, Darlington could be quite tricky.
Oh, absolutely. I don't think anybody in their right mind can say that they like Darlington.
Oh, it's so weird to see Checkmate in a custom double zero car. Everybody changing colors and different names. It is absolutely beautiful, you know, but after saying these guys' names while they've been running on different organizations and stuff, you get used to it. That's, Checkmate Taylor.
Make a move on that 41. Ooh, gets on the wall.
Ooh,
goes down.
41 a Golf Nut.
Checkmate Taylor gets on the wall. Tries to side draft that 41, it looked like, but didn't want to make no contact, so we held it up high, got back in the wall again. Gave advantage to that 41 car, but still held his position past the 41 car.
Now, wasn't this a problem last week as well? Correct me if I'm wrong, but Pickle Dill was way out in front of everybody again last week.
Pickle Dill. That's
one fast last week too?
It was. His name was mentioned a lot because he was running up front a lot. He's pulling away. Had a really, it's at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and he was pulling away a lot. You know, he was the name to talk about for the favorite to win.
Oh, now I got my broadcast feed up on the old computers. There we go. Ooh, we gotta turn it down.
Dickel Pill staying close to the wall on the straightaways. Running that black, where the rubber's at right there on the track, in the middle of the track. Low on exit, coming out high on exit, or running low for exiting high. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'll be right back. I'm just putting the baby to bed real quick, so I'll be right back, Corden.
I'm riding on board with Mr. Poopy Pants himself. He's trying to chase down that 24 Memory. Can they get the pickle up there?
Right up on the wall on entry.
A good passing zone right there.
Got him to the white line.
Yep.
Run the middle on middle. Run the middle on middle. Actually, run the middle on middle.
Oh, he touches the wall. Gives Poopy Pants a chance to get underneath him. It's a drag race.
Gives you a fast exit.
These guys starting to pull away from everybody.
Yeah, watching Dill Pickle. I mean, we got this battle. Who are we seeing behind Dill Pickle here?
That's Poopy Pants.
Yeah, that's James Poopy Pants. Alright. That's James Poopy Pants running
in Memory.
Followed by that 24 car Memory. Not bad, not bad. But, I mean, on the track there, I mean, they're making gains here. It's going to be impressive. Very nice, guys. It's really hard to be Eric Catman and say nice things. It's really hard.
Come back here with Big Buck. We saw him earlier running up.
Episode in Ultra Universe for Cartman's really nice.
Yeah, right.
I mean, these guys aren't running hella lane. These guys are running hella good.
Well, Dick, you know, these guys are some of the best they've ever been. They piss excellence in their Cheerios, and they eat the Cheerios for breakfast. Well, we've only seen one caution here at Darlington.
Really tasty.
I only got one more piece, guys. Sorry, like I said, I'm just trying to...
You only got one piece of bacon? I swear to God, if you don't give me that one piece of bacon, I'll kick you square in the nuts.
I'm gonna send it to UPS, buddy.
Oh, you better fucking next day it. Oh, freaking next day it. My bad. I'm sorry. What I said was...
Oh, Memory into the wall right there, so he's trying to chase him down. Can he get back up to Poopy Pants on that
Memory after that hit? Which, I mean, he is catching different Memory. Memory's running good lines. He's doing really good. I mean, on long run car, he's catching Mr. Pickle, Dill Pickle.
I'm going to jump back here with Golf Nut. Really, he's got some cars in front of him. Can he catch up to him? Can these guys catch that group pack, or are they just going to wait for the stage?
I feel by the end of the stage, we're going to have a really good kosher battle.
Kosher?
On this pickle.
I see what you did there.
That's funny, that. It was the heat of the moment, showing you what the non-car does. That's bad. That's bad, okay?
That's bad, okay? Drifts are bad, okay? Mustangs also are bad. That's what we see through the beast mode driving, okay?
This non-car wants to run fast. But, I mean, we're at Darlington, okay? Okay? I mean, it takes some driving, okay?
But, only 5 laps to go.
5 laps to go in the stage, guys. 5 laps to go in the stage.
No.
Let's jump it.
What? 25.
25, you said. 25,
In the
maybe.
States? Yeah.
Checkmate Taylor in this 00 car. Man, it's weird. So weird to see him up there, guys. In that 00 car. And there's Robbie Bids, our in-race reporter. Dark Knight in that car for Ken. I saw one of those things in real life. Wish I had like $2,500. I have a beer can collection from old school beer cans. Who would have thought? And I would have loved to put one of those in there. Such a good looking paint scheme. Such a cool looking beer can. On board with the Gherkin man himself right there.
Got a definitely spread out field.
Yeah, I'm on board with that.
Bear with me as I do voices here.
Yeah, Pickle's still out front right there. Poopy Pants right behind him. Memories right still right there in third. They've lost contact with a little bit. They're still single file going down the long stretch straight here at the Darlington Motor Speedway. The lady in black. But yeah, Pickle definitely has this one.
We got our first car coming in the pits. A 37 of Robbie Vids making a pit stop here. Short pit, and that could bring him out in extra positions.
Yeah, remember, he is just the in-race reporter, but we'll let him drive tonight just because he's cool. I'm just kidding, Robbie.
Love you too.
I love my English buddy. Everybody knows if it wasn't for Robbie, I wouldn't even have this gang, let alone therefore I wouldn't know all of you fantastic drivers and friends out there. And the only reason why I created a new Facebook was for you guys out there and YouTube land just to have fun. So, thanks, Robbie. You got me back on the social networking after a year too, buddy.
Yeah, it took me long enough to get you on there. Been hounding you for a long time.
you and Mango and the Boom Man himself, all three of you, yep.
And I gotta mention, the benefits of pitting before the leaders is, with the new fresh tires, you're gonna be running faster laps. So if they take 2, 3, 4, even 5 extra laps before they pit, that's gonna give Robbie Vids definite more position, or closer to the car in front of him after they make their pit stop.
Definitely gotta say, pitting is definitely a big strategy, as Mike can learn that one the hard way in another league.
Yes, I should have had a top 5 at Darlington just the other day, but my pit stop was, I took 4 tires instead of 2, but we're not talking about me. We're talking about Robbie Vids, the British guy.
What line do you prefer here in Darlington?
Or is he Danish or Australian? High line or is he Australian? He sounds like Australian. I'm gonna say Australian. Yeah, he's Australian.
He's Australian.
What about you, Puddin? What line do you prefer here?
The fast one, where everybody else isn't right now. As we see, Pickle looks like he's making his dash down to pit lane right now. So we are seeing green flag pit stops here. This is a very tricky pit stop, pit lane to get into.
It really is. Like what we've seen just
like
now.
Bristol's another hard one, but Pickle's coming down.
Side by side, that causes
Poopy
a little
Pants
bit
coming
of
down. And memory, the 3 leaders.
Decrease. Who is that?
The 3 leaders coming down. Here comes
right
Big
the
Buck.
24 car of James Poopy Pants.
No, 24 is memory. The 24 is 9.
Somebody's in reverse. Tommy,
they were side by side, had a little contact before they got in. That could, I mean, that could kill their time here going into pit road. Looked like they got real slow because they were side by side going into pit road before they reached the yellow line.
I'm more familiar to see Golf Nut in a 31 car, but he's running that 41 Mustang tonight. So that
could be very beneficial for Robbie. And that 37.
Trinity's coming down the pit lane right now. And so is Dan the Man Senior over there. Dan Man Senior, he's coming down too. So, and there's the one and only Tomer Army Boy in that American flag number 3 car. So
I really hate to interrupt right now, but I gotta go make brownies. Is that good? Is that good?
No, you cannot make brownies in the middle of a broadcast.
You guys, I'm going to the bathroom.
Robbie, do we have a new leader, or is Pickledale still in the lead?
14 is now in the lead.
That's who I'm on board with right now, Bull Crusher.
Has he
what his pitch.
Yet?
I don't think he has. Probably trying to, and we got that 41 of Golf Nut right behind him. I don't think either of them have pitted as we were clicking through. So we were trying to, you know, maybe they're going to milk it dry and try to stretch it where we saw everybody else, or they're trying to get some positions back too, you know, gain on them. And very easy track to go a lap down in pit lane here, Mango.
Yeah, we got Trinity coming out of the pits now.
Absolutely.
41 of Bolt Crusher gets, I mean, Golf Nut gets right back to the 14 of Bolt Crusher right there. Bolt gets a little bit of loose. Golf to the outside of him. Can he make it stick? He does. And that's, oh, here comes Bolt Crusher 14. Gonna get her down. Bang through the gears, hit the brakes, Mango, and get in the pit lane.
It's definitely one of the trickiest to get into pits on.
High speed. I mean, for a long, tight corner, narrow pathway, it's really easy to overdrive and underdrive that pit road.
I do believe after the cycles, when that pit cycle works out there, we're still going to see Pickle Deal out there. And he pulled away from somebody. I wonder what his strategy was. He had to take 4 here, in my opinion, to get the car to grip. You know, very, very clean damage.
Let's go to our in-race reporter, Robbie Vids, right now, and let's see what his pit strategy has been so far. Let's see what he's running.
So I'm currently running in 6th position. Dark Knight came into the pits after I did. He's currently sitting on pressure tyres in 4th, I believe. Just in front of me, I think I've got Trinity Beast Mode, but the leader is actually coming into turn 3 right now. So, you know, he's got his strategy down pretty well. But I'm just going to ride the stage out. Car feels really, really wobbly, and racing this on a preset is really difficult because, as you guys know, my last race here was in a custom setup. I've just got to find my groove.
I can only imagine. I mean, you got Trinity Beast Mode in front of you. Also, in case I forgot, which I did earlier, but I'm still going to give another shout out to Mr. Beast Mode. Trinity Beast Mode, I want to say, you fine, and, yeah, stay with me.
You fine, so kind, be mine.
Sometimes I can be a butthole, a real butthole. Hey, hi.
And I'm on board right now with,
good.
I'm on board with Dan Man right here, and he's behind Memory. It looks like he is now going to make his, oh, he came down, pulls it back up there. Thought he was going to go to pit. Trying to figure out, because like I said, with Dill Pickle up there, I saw a bright blue car. I'm assuming that was him. He's coming down to the inside as Poopy Pants goes to his outside right there. And Memory's right behind him. So wait. That's who I was seeing.
You're telling me Dill Pickle went inside Mr. Poopy Butthole?
No, Dill Pickle's leading.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah, Dill Pickle's leading. I was trying to figure out who that bright blue car was, and I believe, unless he's a lap down, that does make him second, because we're back on board with Pickle, who I believe is our leader. Going to take rear view back, and he has a way straightaway lead. Oh, he scrapes the wall. There's that Darlington stripe right there. It is. He just tamed another one, which does happen. But here's Poopy Pants. He just got around Dan the Man, and that's Memory behind him. So that possibly could be your top 4 running order of Pickle, Poopy Pants, Dan the Man, and Mr. Memory in that throwback 24 car here at Darlington tonight.
I cannot wait till we have the memory where Dill Pickle went inside Mr. Poopy Butthole.
I mean, laps to go.
Imagine calling that. That'd be freaking crazy. Sorry, my language.
Is that for the race or the stage, Robbie?
Stage.
I've seen one caution here. I've watched a lot of Darlington racing this week, guys, and let me tell you what, I've seen a lot of cautions. These guys are running clean and green tonight here in Old School Motorsports, Inc. And we appreciate them having us back. Poopy Pants gets a little loose coming off the corner, but nope, he's barring up ahead for Dan the Man and Memory right there. He's got that covered. I think Pickle will be your stage winner if he can hold on. His own enemy is himself right now. Be smooth, be clean. Don't scrape that wall, don't hit that apron.
I have not mentioned that, I apologize if Cartman said some bad words. Don't tell my mom.
Don't tell him.
Yeah.
Eric.
You know Cartman. You know me.
Do you want some cheese poos, Eric? You want a chocolate chunky chicken pot pie?
No, Kitty, that's my papa. My Mr. Kitty being a butthole right now. Alright, Kitty, that's a bat. I'm gonna smack him on the head.
So you're Cheesy Poos.
Yeah, my Cheesy Poos.
I think that's really cool. Memories running that car right
cheesy
there.
Poos. You love Cheesy Poos. You don't eat Cheesy Poos. You are lame.
I like Cheesy Puffs.
I'm speaking as, you know, not king, but I was in Iraq, and I got a care package. My brother sent me a care package, and you know what was in that care package?
Cheesy Poos.
A bazooka.
Cheesy Poos, real life Cheesy Poos. So shout out to
hard contact made real quick.
Don't race online.
Don't want to take that away about that. Thank you for your service too. As we see, I was on board with Golf Nut. Made a little contact got loose right there, but no, thank you for your service there, sir.
This ain't about me. It's about these guys racing at Darlington.
Well, you said you were.
I mean, never said anyway.
And he went scrambled. I think you just scrambled your own egg, buddy.
Ooh, Golf Nut into the wall again there.
Well, there was that one time I served in Civil War.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on there, putting with Golf Nut, but he's kissed the wall on every curve.
Well, again, after this pit's tight, you know, these tires are starting to wear out.
He may not have took tires, and it's really easy to touch the wall here.
I mean, if you don't touch it at least once a lap, you're not at Darlington.
Yeah.
The objective is not to, but things happen.
Yeah, we finally went with Candy Beast mode.
Let's jump back on board real quick with I presume is our leader.
Candy Beast mode is probably not riding with Mrs. Beast mode because she'd be right now. I'd be like, "Aye, stay the hell out that wall. You touch a wall, aye." I mean, you're not right. You're not right. But that wall, though. I mean, they'll kick your square in the nuts.
Definitely some good old school racing right now.
Old school racing at an old school track in an old school league. Well put there, Mango.
Oh, Jesus.
Absolutely. I do my best when I speak.
That number 6 car's gonna bring
if I get the chance to speak. Paper boy.
Paper boy.
Leader's going to be on 2 laps to go.
2 laps to go this time by. 2 laps to go for our leader for this first stage end.
And who's our leader right now?
I'm not sure. It's a
Pickle.
custom car.
Like I said, I'm almost positive it's Pickle. And it looks like he's coming up on that custom car, the 41, which now is Golf Nut. 41, I normally see in a different. I mean, I normally see him in a 31. That's how I'm acclimating Golf Nut to the 41 from the 31. And that orange car, even though it's Mustang, still like that paint scheme. Everybody knows I love myself some orange.
Stickers are stickers. It's what's under them stickers, which are Roush 8 engines, which are really good engines.
I mean, they're alright. It's not a put-and-built motor, no. If you had a put-and-built motor out there, you'd light the field twice. That's why Cyogenic's so good. If you had a
put-and-built motor, you'd probably be the only one with a put-and-built motor, and you'd
if you had a put-in motor, you'd be in the pit stop right now swapping that motor.
Yeah, your engine would be like put.
Hey, you know what? I built my own motors when I was racing stock cars. I built my own motorcycle motors. You know what? I know my thing. I know my way around a wrench and a piston and that thing I do. I'd take that quad populator and put it in a dingleberries right there, but I think that's a stage in right there and still pickled. Pickled dill right there. Then Poopy Pants and then Memory. I believe it's our 1, 2, 3 right there, guys. Still a long race to go.
That dang old check my Taylor man, dang old fucking dang old very man, dang old car, man. That book.
It's like a great old adult beverage there, huh, Cartman?
That's pretty good.
I'm gonna need to see his ID.
I'll tell you, yeah. I'm only 10. I'm in the 4th grade.
Do we need to call Mr. Garrison out for you?
Rum is bad.
What did you just say? I'm sorry. What I said was that 00 car is actually looking pretty fast.
Let's checkmate Taylor in that 00. Robbie, do you have a rundown for us?
Pickle Dill here. That's 2 in a row. He might win.
What'd you finish, Robbie? Get that information.
I think he done muted us all. The in-race reporter is he muted us all. That's not good, but we're going to rack them and stack them. Poopy Pants to the outside, Pickle right there. Looks like Robbie's sitting 3rd, and Mr. Memory 4th. No, that's Robbie a little bit further. That's Dark Knight in a 4 car sitting 4th.
I'm right along with Mr. Poopy Pants. He's making brandies right now. That's family.
Darlington will do that to you.
Dark Knight falls in behind Memory. It's a hard track to restart. We've seen that right there. Poopy Pants holds it to the high side. Here comes Pickle.
He takes that second spot away. Drops to the inside.
Pulls down right in front of Memory.
It's looking fast. Go.
Good little race up here on this restart, guys. Pickle's going right there. Poopy Pants doesn't want to let him go. Here comes Memory to the backside of Dark Knight, or Dark Knight backside of Memory right there. We're trying to check out. Seeing everybody else back there. You know everybody pitted there.
This is a very impressive restart. Yeah. No collisions.
Oh, Dark Knight hits the wall just a little bit.
Little contact there.
It will happen here at Darlington.
Got Mr. Poop Pants here. He's bad. He's got them Hershey squirts.
We got Dark Knight.
Come out quick.
Robbie and Big Buck right there. Trinity Beast Mode behind them. There's
I live to see
and Vulcan at 14. I'm trying. We got Checkmate Taylor pushing Trinity around. They're getting right behind. And Big Buck who's chasing down the 4 car. The 4 car being Dark Knight. Can he get to him?
Ooh, we got a car to the inside. Oh, Trinity Beast Mode touches the wall.
I think that's Tommy Arborboy in that red, white, blue car. Keeps it down, keeps it on that apron, doesn't pull back up. Very respectable of his driver's shirt. Old school Motorsports Inc.
On board right now with Mikey Dan Mancini here.
Pickle gets faster on entry, but this number 9 car, James Poop Pants, super fast. Super fast.
Oh, bull
24 car Memory, not far behind. He got good exit too. We got Mr. Poop Pants inside. Oh, no, never mind. I thought he was going to make a move. And that's Joe Pickle.
These guys were pretty much the top 3 cars in that first stage, even with caution. I mean, with that 1 caution in pit stops. Let's see how it works out for him. Pickle's pulling Poop Pants down. Here comes Memory behind him. They're staying 1, 2, 3. Don't push the issue. Don't touch each other. Oh, the leader Dill into the wall. Here comes Poopy Pants to the inside.
Take the lead. We got a chance for this Still Pickle to get inside this Poopy Pants.
New leader.
That made my day.
New leader. Poopy Pants, Memory,
funny.
and Pickle.
Everybody knows it's funny.
It's Friday. You ain't got no job. You ain't got nothing to do.
You ain't got poop to do. But poop today is showing presidents. Not presidents, but presidents.
What?
It was the heat of the moment, showing you what this nightcar could do.
M3's trying to make a move on Poopy Pants. He's being very patient and waiting for the right time.
I wanna hold the lead like James Poopy Pants does in Darlington, please.
Can Pickle get his way back up
there? If you're not a
there?
Lady Gaga fan, or you ain't heard that song, you don't get that reference.
Yeah, no, never heard of her.
Nope. I wanna hold them like they do in Texas, please. But
you know what I do know
Pants does in Darlington,
is somebody's gonna come in like a wrecking ball.
Dang it. It's funny, gosh darn it.
Nobody's coming like a wrecking ball yet.
Oh! Memory gets a little loose. Here comes Pickle to his outside.
Be different right
Memory
now.
pulls back up.
Pickle.
Yeah, Pickle got one of his. Yeah, Pickle gets one of his spots back.
Racing we got. As I scroll through the field, it's like everybody's lined up. Ooh, the 0-0. Checkmate Taylor got in the wall. The Valvoline car, the 6th Valvoline car.
That's Trinity Beast Mode. Giving him a push right there.
And Robbie, how many laps do we have to go on this stage?
It just started.
Ooh, Pickle Deal into the wall.
Oh, guys, make it so difficult.
Ooh, M3's back in second. Pickle slipped up there.
Trinity Beast Mode, gotta thank that Mrs. Beast Mode for that position right there. Because I swear to God,
backseat driving got him to the backseat
Trinity
driving.
Beast Mode and Mrs. Beast Mode knows a lot about position. Alright. As I Quagmire, although I hate Family Guy, Quagmire. Alright, position.
Alright. Here comes Big Buck in that 95 trying to push Pickle up into the wall there, and it says contact being made. He's right behind Memory. Memory pulling around. Big Buck to the inside. Dill's right there. Poopy Pants got himself a nice little lead. These guys battling for second, third, and fourth right here. goodness, you cannot do that at Darlington, but they're proving it here in the Old School Motorsports Inc. League.
Ooh, Pickle Dill into the wall again.
Memory just knocks the wall down, gives that position to 95 and Big Buck 98. Big Buck 98 gets loose.
Pulls back up and still holds that position there.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful racing here right now.
Who's leading?
Poopy Pants.
Poopy Pants.
Poopy Pants leading. Let me follow along with Poopy Pants leading. It's Poopy Pants. He's making brandies.
That's a big diaper.
Not diaper, just a pan. He's back there getting brandies.
We can't thank everybody about Dark Knight, Tommy Armour, you know, Nimri, all these guys have on his back.
I hate to interrupt Puddin', but I'll say this is on stage. It's likely to happen here. I mean, it's still got maybe a green flag pit stop. And, I want to say the S word, but poop will change up real quick. Mr. Poop Pants been eating his badges still. That's the only way you could NASCAR.
Looks like Pickle Dill's gotten his groove back, and he is closing that distance up on Poopy Pants there.
Checkmate Taylor's got Robbie behind him.
Colors. He's running them badge silk colors on that number 9 car. He's nice, very nice.
Robbie pushing Checkmate. Checkmate trying to get to Trinity. Can he get there?
I apologize if my Cartman voice is running slack, but I mean, I've had some rum, and I'm working on some vodka. So.
Oh, you never mix. Come on.
I can do other voices too.
Oh, here comes Memory to the inside of Dark Knight. Dark Knight in that 4 car.
I
love you, Mrs. Puddin'. Have a good night. Thank you for what you do for us out there in the, in the hospital world.
Dang old fat, man. Leading the race, man. 10 seconds back. Seems like. Hey, back old second, dang old man.
How about Stewie now?
Bacon.
Can you do Stewie?
No.
Go on board
Robbie
with Golf
Vince
Night.
could probably do Stewie. That's like American, British, deep voice. It seems like I cannot do that.
We'll just rely on Robbie to do that.
I say we put Dark Knight or Night King. Go to Pickle Dill.
Yeah,
go on Pickle Dill.
Pickle, yeah,
you gotta
I'm
go
on board with
Dill, and you gotta be Tommy Pickle from Rugrats.
I'm on board with Pickle right now. He did get around Memory.
I haven't watched that since probably 2001. So.
Oh man,
that's a raspy,
right there too.
youngster raspy voice. I can't do that.
Big Buck
He's
right behind.
Car. He's running pretty fast and
Pickle,
good.
Pickle trying to catch that.
That deal Pickle. He's probably
catching him. Memory behind
him.
Looks
like we had Bulk Crusher is in the pits with no movement from the vehicle.
Oh, I think he popped one of them Ford motors.
Wow. But he is still maintaining that lead. But I mean, that lead's getting cut as soon as he touched that wall.
Yeah, I'm watching the 14 Bulk Crusher here
like
in
the crocodile hunter.
Not seeing any movement from that vehicle, so it looks like he may have gotten some lag issues there.
Dark Knight looking good and stable. He's right behind Memory, who's behind Mr. Big Buck right there.
It looks like he's catching that number 9 car. It's bloody crazy. I mean, you watch this animal
it's supposed to be Steve
in its
Irwin
natural
right
habitat, and I mean, good God, he's going to catch him. He's got to hop on it, hold its mouth shut, throw some tape on there if you got to transport it. If not, I mean, you got to stick your finger in its
Memory
thumb.
gets loose, comes off that bank and pulls right back up. No harm, no foul for him. Can he stay in it? Keeps trying to catch the back of that Big Buck car.
Yep,
I'm on board with Dark Knight right now. Can they get to the back of Dill? And Poopy Pants is pulled away from them. Can they get up there? Can he pull it off?
Absolutely.
I think Dill Pickle is from this advantage back here, right on board with Dark Knight, trying to slow the but catch Poopy Pants. Dill Pickle led that stage and with some of the most laps led, but can he get it done? We got Big Buck right there, 98 Memory in that 24 throwback car.
And I'd like to check in with Robbie, our in-race reporter, real quick, and see how many laps we got left in this stage, and see what's going on back there. I'll follow along with Robbie as he gives his opinion and actual facts.
I think we lost Robbie. Not quite sure there.
Robbie, are you with us? Robbie?
Yeah, I'm here,
mate.
Mike. Yeah, Mike was muted.
Alright, that's good. That's alright. How many laps we got left?
I think we're on. I'll tell you in 1 sec.
Unless we cross the line.
27 laps to go.
And what position are you running?
8th. I'm just sitting behind Checkmate. Any of these guys that sort of get bobbly on the corner and need a little push.
How many laps of fuel you got left?
Push.
I was just going to say, we're going to... Yeah, I was just saying, we're going to have to make it... We're going to have to make a green flag stop.
Can you make it to the end?
No. They're going to have to make a green flag stop if you got 20 laps.
Well, this is going to definitely be a huge pitch strategy for Poopy Pants and
yeah, if we got some savers out there, they're going to be saving, so this might shake up the front row here, but...
And one caution tonight. One caution tonight.
How do you feel about it? Do you think Pickledale fell back purposely to save fuel, or do you think...
He's not, he didn't fall back, he's gaining. No. He's gaining up Poopy Pants right now.
Oh, he's definitely gaining now, but do you think he began to fall back at the beginning of the stage to save?
I think he scraped the wall just a little bit, cost him a couple tens, and that couple tens.
Give me a second to check in with Robbie real quick. What have you been seeing on the track? Like, you've been seeing people trying to save, you've been making passes on savers, or has everybody been going all out?
No, everybody's been pretty much going all out. Everybody's still continued, you know, trying to get their car in the right place, ready for the third stage. As I got a little bit bobbly there, as you can see.
Pants is
who was that?
Really losing ground here to Pickle. Pickle
I think somebody's coming off pit lane. Or I just saw somebody there. That appears to be the orange carb golf nut in that 41. Maybe try to.
That could be beneficial for that 41 car.
I was just going to say.
On the next restart.
Yeah, I think I was going to say that there.
Ooh, 95 got really
loose. 95 in front of the 41.
95
super loose.
Big buck.
Tapped the inside wall.
And he's got 4 of Dark Knight right behind him. He just came up pit lane. He's got 4 Freshie, but he's a lap down. Is he going to give that respect? Looks like he's trying to, but it's so hard. You got to stay your line, though.
I apologize for stepping over you, but these
cars
go,
buddy. Go, run.
These cars that haven't been pitting, this 95 is looking really loose.
That's Big Buck.
He was in front of the 41 car of Golf Nut, and as Golf Nut came off the pit road, that 95 car, as he's doing right now, again, got super loose. Side wall, he hit the inside wall, one lap or 2 corners, maybe 1 corner.
And Poopy Pants is entering into the pits at
this moment. He's on the apron, so he's got some 95, got some problems going on.
And there's damage on tonight's race.
You can see here.
He does not appear so.
That's that. Work.
Ooh, Checkmate Taylor into the wall.
Big Buck is the 95. So I apologize for not knowing all these things here. So 95 gets into his pit stop right now.
We do have Checkmate Taylor just checking into the pits now.
Yep, the 9 car there.
Mr. Robbie Bids on board with.
Pit road. Mr. Poop Pants on pit road. I'll let you know as soon as he exits here.
Yeah, I'm wondering how that strategy is going to work out for Golf Nut that 41.
Mr. Poop Pants is on exit. The 95 car, a Big Buck. I don't know if he's lapped out or not, but he came on at the same time. Mr. Poop Pants came off pit road, so he's done made his pit stop. He's followed along with that 95. The 9.
Memory got loose here on the backstretch.
Memory right behind Poopy Pants right now.
Yes, he is. I heard a gulp of an adult beverage.
No, it definitely was not me. I don't condone that.
This race is unofficially sponsored by some Bacardi here. Not just any Bacardi, it's Bacardi Superior. Unofficially sponsored.
Dark Knight's in the pit.
As well as Smirnoff vodka. Triple distilled.
Trinity coming down too. Mrs. Beast Mode said, "You need gas. We need to get off at this exit now. Get off at this exit. We need gas."
Absolutely.
And Robbie, do we have a new leader?
If you can't make gas, you can't get brandies.
Yeah, the leader's currently in the pits.
Okay. The leader's in the pits right now.
Love that paint scheme by Tommy Boy. Absolutely love that paint scheme.
Probably gonna make a move here. We'll take that #1 spot as they come around.
Checkmate Taylor coming up on the 41 car here in the back.
Pit road.
Trying to keep up with their guys' action.
Ooh, Checkmate Taylor got a little loose. He could have probably snuck his no-wins in there, but broke loose and hit the wall.
He thought better of it, so I'll save it, get my momentum back, try to make that run.
I am proud to be following James Poopy Pants
here at Darlington.
I do gotta say though, Puddin', is it just me or are there a lot of Chevys out there? Oh, and Checkmate Taylor coming to the inside.
Yeah, I said I'm on board with that. Golf Nut scrapes that wall again. Those couple tenths when Checkmate stayed in it. Now he gets back up there. He gets up by that ball, knocking the dust off of it. Didn't hit it though. He's going to get that drive, that high fly. Can't give you that run.
Yeah, we absolutely cannot call off Big Buck. He's driving a really good race car tonight. It's very nice, very nice. He's not far behind this 24-car memory. But memory, I mean, they're both in sight of this number 9 car. Mixed Poop Pants. They're not Mixed Poop Pants.
Do we have a car number, Robbie, for the current leader?
No, but
you can look at
in fifth.
We'll look at your left corner there on the track map.
That's what I'm doing.
So it's
a car number.
So it's a custom car then.
So that might be.
It could be Checkmate. It could be Checkmate, or it could be Golf Nut with that short pit strategy. Two of the cars I've seen out there with, two of those cars out there
making some good passes. 00. Taps the wall. Golf Nut trying to make.
Yeah, that's Checkmate Taylor. These two are in customs.
Taps the wall again. Golf Nut.
Not winner. This is the battle for the lead.
How many laps do we have left, Robbie, on this stage?
Oh, hang on.
This is a pretty badass race. You say ass on TV. 00 gets into the wall. 41 gets by him.
Yeah.
I'll tell you in a sec.
41 of Golf Nut WV. Wag Volks. This is my guess for that WV. I don't know.
Volkswagen, Wagon Volks, is that what you just said?
Wagon Volks he's on a run right now.
I'm gonna have to assume that stands for West Virginia in my eyes, just to say, guys. That's just my personal opinion, and my personal opinion.
Is that really a state? Is that really a state, though?
My opinion is just like it stinks just like snake piss.
West Virginia should have just stayed with Virginia.
Ooh, big buck into the wall.
Never should have left.
Yeah, but these two custom cars they could sit with, Riley trying to give us that. I think that could be insight, guys. I really wish they would give us a leaderboard on the left side. We watched the NASCAR Invitational with all those truck drivers.
14 laps to go.
14 to go, but if they can do that for the Invitational, they can do it for this game.
One thing I am actually fighting with NASCAR. I tell him on Twitter, because of course I'm on Twitter. Yeah, screw them guys, assholes. But I put some better telemetry on the bottom stuff. I don't want to say it. That's what it is. You can say shit on TV, I can say it on the stream. It's cool, it's cool. So follow that shit.
This is rated R, folks. Rated R.
No, it's not rated R. It's rated M for mature. Well, it's probably rated TV 14. But it's cool.
Don't you do it, Cartman.
Well, we need telemetry. Please give me telemetry. This game doesn't have telemetry. That's a bitch.
But I'm riding around with Trinity Beast Mode. Shout out to Mrs. Beast Mode for letting Trinity Beast Mode race this race. Yeah, because
it really is a shame about that 14
holds all the cards. And she's super good.
I don't know. I'm willing to put a bet.
Are you gonna take her up with some cheesy poos and a chicken pot pie one night?
I know. It's like.
I don't think Trinity would like that.
You stay off that NASCAR race. You need to stop playing pressing so much.
Oh boy, don't
right,
get that started.
You gotta shorten your race at least. That's why he's so fast. I'm going as fast as I can. You tell me going as fast as I can, you're scrambling nuts.
But he is driving a Ford. He can't go that fast. That's just my opinion.
I think we should do a booth bet right now. Yeah, I have my money on Pickledale in the lead right now. Who do you go with, my king?
For the what?
For the lead?
For the lead?
For the win tonight.
No, and not saying the win, the lead of this stage right now. I got my money on Pickledale in the lead.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah,
Pickledale gives me a Mathville. Pickledale gives me a Mathville.
He's in a custom too.
But memory.
Yes, he is. Ooh, we got a car spun out there.
Well, give me a name, give me a number so I can click to it.
I don't know. I did not. I was on board with Pickledale, and I just happened to see it in the back view.
It looks like it's a slowing car, that all blue of Dan Siegel, Dan the Mancini.
No, everybody's still going. Caution's not out.
Well, he was slowing down, so
he's was in a custom car as well.
Yeah, so. But if there's a custom leading deal, Pickle's been up there.
I really think Pickledale. What do you think, Puddin'?
I'm gonna have to go with that too. Yeah, I think I will too. Just because, I mean, judging by what you just said too, I forgot that Pickle was in that. We saw those two cars back there fighting hard in their customs, but he's been leading all night. That short pit strategy for Golf Nut in that 41 custom Mustang might have short pit just a little too soon, and Pickle went down, got his pit back, got his lap back, and then with the strategy, that would be where I'd put my quarter right now if I was on a roulette table.
I wanna lead him like they do in Duncan, please.
And you have Mike Damon Sr.
Because it's only a TY drag. For real, for real.
He's in a Mike Damon Sr. is also in a custom vehicle.
I thought I was part black one time.
Checkmate Taylor's in a custom.
Trinity's in a custom.
Hey, yeah, children.
Alright, guys, no more customs for next week so we can get a leaderboard.
They're definitely making it very tricky on us tonight.
Taps the outside wall, but still trying to make a move on that 6 car. Robbie's Viz.
Pickle Dill's coming up. It looks to be on Trinity right now. Am I mistaken?
How you feeling about today's race, Robbie? How's it looking in your view?
Horrible.
Well, at least he's honest.
Nobody really likes that.
I mean, you just came in last minute, you know, no practice, nothing, but...
Oh, trust me, he's got plenty of practice at Darlington this week, I guarantee it.
Just not on a slider.
I'm currently 7th.
I hate vodka. It kicks me straight in the nuts. Makes my nuts bigger. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
It kicks you in the poopy pants?
It puts some hair on your chest. We're still on board with what I was like I said.
Popsicle Barbara Streisand.
We're on board what we do presume is the custom car of Dill Pickle right now is our leader. Again, he's been out front all night. We've had some auction. These guys, after that green flag pit stop, they have strategized themselves out. They have spread themselves out. One caution tonight here at Darlington. They've been cleaning green from there. We've got to be coming down to under 10 laps to go in this stage.
It looks like he's coming up actually on Poopy Pants, or is that Trinity?
No, that's not Poopy Pants. I do believe that's Tommy Armorboy. I'm trying to look at
language. Oh yes, I'm sorry, Tommy Armorboy.
Yeah, I think that's Tommy Armorboy from the side view of that pit screen.
I really do.
Or somebody in YouTube land.
You're saying real
Tommy.
Yeah, that is Tommy Armorboy. I can see the Dow symbol on the back of that. The best way to...
There's caution out. All the cars are slowing down. There's caution out.
I don't see a yellow flag. Tommy Armorboy gets loose coming off that corner. No. Don't know what happened there.
False information.
Race report gave you fake news.
Yes, it did.
Jesus.
I apologize. What happened?
You're fired.
Why don't you go back to Dippins with Vagisil real quick, Cartman, while you try to figure this out?
I really do apologize for the language. I'm sorry for saying Barbara Streisand. I know that's like the biggest cuss word. Aside of me crab. Me crab sex.
I hope no one's watching this. That's important so nobody gets sued. Because I ain't got money for a lawsuit right now. I just got money for steak, not a lawsuit.
Streisand is literally the worst you can call somebody.
With everything going on around the world right now, you know, we really appreciate everybody chiming in and watching these guys put on a great race here tonight. Definitely got to be one of the best races I've seen yet here for this track.
At Darlington,
absolutely.
Correct? Yeah.
One caution. Everybody doing their thing.
Oh, I'm on board with Poopy Pants right now, and I see that pickle car and believe it, so I do believe.
Ooh, Checkmate Taylor trying to go around Golf Nut actually right now. Oh, he back off.
Big butt goes in the wall. Memory gets a little loose. Try to switch back right there.
I'm right along with Dark Knight right now. He's got 3 cars in front of him, tight quarters. Got the 3 car, I believe that Dow 3 car. I'm not sure who's running.
That's Tommy Armorboy, yep.
Tommy Armorboy.
The best way to remember people is by their paint schemes.
Tommy Armor goes to the apron as Dark Knight makes that pass, going into turn something. He's going into a turn.
Well, you got 1 and 4. Take a pick, right?
I'm sure
it was 1 and 2. They're going down the backstretch.
Okay, so yeah, they're going down the backstretch now.
And Pickle got a little loose on the front stretch.
We got a good little battle with Memory. I think that's Big Buck.
Is that Dan the Man caution coming out, or is that the end of the stage there, Robbie?
End of the stage.
End of the stage. Okay.
It's looking like it is Pickle Dill in the lead.
Night King's got to go to the bathroom.
Running out of fuel.
You're running out of fuel?
Yeah.
Did you not pit that last one?
He's on that pudding strategy.
No pit pudding.
He's on that pudding strategy.
I told you to fire your crew chief.
With the NASCAR community, all the races I watch, every time we call somebody to take it to the front, we call it 2-tire ambling.
Those fucking, frickin'. I said frickin' two-time Hamlet. You can't say that.
You're getting sued.
On TV. I mean, I'm so sued. The Scientology sued me once, but
You go take care of your care package, you
holy shit, dude, that was Stan. Actually, shit.
Robbie, can you give us a rundown before we start stage 3, please?
I do believe we have Pickle Dill in the lead here still.
I'm going to the bathroom. Make bad news.
It's so fun to be up here in this great racing league, but they make it so hard to commentate.
I really do appreciate
Pickle,
have me.
Pickle is on the pole there.
I got some bad words that slip.
And Poopy Pants
Pickle, Poopy Pants, Big Buck, and Memory are going to be our top 4 cars as we're going to rack them and stack them for this 3rd stage. Can they keep it 2-1?
I'm going to follow along with Pickle Dill here.
Let's see what happens on this restart
Big
here.
Buck's got a good run in that 95. Oh, 95, or that Big Buck.
Pickle Dill,
Pickle hits that apron just a little bit. Poopy Pants to the outside. Look at that. He barely touches the wall. He comes down. He almost touches Dark Knight. Golf Knight goes to the inside of him. They did not touch. He tried to stay high. It's very difficult to rub that wall here without touching it. Here comes Dark Knight to the inside of that 95 of Big Buck. 41 Golf right behind there. Poopy Pants right behind him. Can't Poopy Pants. Oh, he's got cars stacked up in front of him. This is giving the opportunity for Pickle Dill to pull away right now. Golf Knight to the inside of Dark Knight. Thinks better of it. Here comes Poopy Pants. Poopy Pants pulls inside. He hits that butter. He bit the butter.
Multiple cars. That's going to be a caution.
Oh, yeah. We are upside down.
He's way up in there.
We are upside down.
He come for Upper Winfrey. Come for Valley.
I told you in the beginning, Mr. Poopy Pants.
Only our second caution of the night here in the Old School Motorsports Inc. Racing League comes in stage 3 on lap 2. And we jumped right on board with Poopy Pants. Right as we saw that, we were doing the upside down, Ricky Bobby. Oh, this is a good situation dance.
Gotta bring a towel to clean up that field.
There's that dotted line that we talked about earlier today, Puddin'.
That apron, yeah. Dark Knight calls it biting that butter. It's slicker than dog snot down there. You cannot hit it. It will whip you around, Mango.
Absolutely. I found that out the hard way on Monday.
Well,
love
you to death, but dang it, Mango, no surprise. You juiced the field once.
Bring a towel.
I love you, buddy. I love you. We're going to rack them and stack them in Trinity Beast mode, and Dark Knight sitting right there. Here comes
Golf Nut.
Pickle and Golf Nut going to lead them down. Oh, Robbie pulls down to the inside. That's our race reporter going to let these guys go. Pull up behind him. Golf Nut's still to the outside. Here comes Dark Knight there. Trinity's going to try to push him. Memory trying to get his way back up there. 95 of Big Buck. They're trying to stay there. Golf Nut pulls right down behind Pickled. Can they make it stick? Everybody's trying to go single file. No harm, no foul. Little caution right there with Memory back there touching the wall.
Poopy Pants making his way back up to the track.
Crazy.
We're going to jump on board with him real quick. He's right behind. Yeah, he's right behind Chuck Nate Taylor. Sorry, man, go take it. I didn't mean to step on you. Go.
Oh, absolutely. Great seeing Poopy Pants making his way back up after that incident there.
He was in the back for
Alright, we got to go to my friend Kenny for real racing.
Ooh, contact.
After that last caution, you say, oh my god, they killed Poopy Pants.
Chuck Nate Taylor is spinning. They went 3 wide there, right in front of the pit entrance, and
no caution
Chuck Nate Taylor got the worst of it.
No caution.
I hear a decrease in... Oh, no.
No caution. You're not listening.
We're on board with it.
No, I'm outside. I'm listening. That's what I'm going off of. It must have been going into the corner because I heard decrease in acceleration. So my bad.
We're going to ride on board with Dark Knight real quick. Oh, he bites the butter. Dark Knight bites the butter. He holds it. He lets everybody go around. There goes Robbie right around him. Golf Nut on board with Pickle right now gets loose. Big Buck gets just a little bit loose behind them. Our leader right now, Pickle. Here comes Golf right behind him. Big Buck in that 95 scrapes the wall.
Golf Nut is...
Hey, we got a lot of shit going on right now.
Very patient with Pickle. I gotta give it to him.
Dip Pickle running really fast. We're gonna go to our other reporter, Kenny, who's... I mean, just isn't Kenny.
I'm bored right now with Trinity Beast Mode. Good to see that he recovered after that rollover that he was involved in.
After that last caution, like I said, you can almost say, "Oh my God, they killed Poopy Pants." He was upside down, but
no, that was Trinity Beast Mode that was upside down.
I was on board with Poopy Pants.
Oh, Poopy Pants was flipping too?
Yeah, but he managed to recover. Here we go right now. He's right behind Big Buck. We got that 41 Golf Nut car right there trying to chase down Pickle. He's been a dominant car tonight. Big Buck right behind him. Golf Nut and Poopy Pants running out your top 4. Looking behind him right now. They've got themselves a little bit of a gap. Everybody's starting to go single file just a little bit. The battle for the lead is a 4 car. You can throw them all under one blanket. Poopy Pants pushing and Pickle pulling them down the straightaway.
Yeah, we absolutely assumed that the last... I'm sorry. Absolutely assumed that this last stage would bring everybody together for this hard competition. Ain't nobody giving no spots up. Everybody racing their hardest here in this last stage. Cause,
oh, absolutely.
I mean, only
here comes Poopy Pants to the other side of them, trying to stay high. They touch just a little bit. Poopy Pants to the inside of Golf. For third. Trinity Beast Mode back there in 5th place says, hey guys, I want to be part of this action too. He's trying to keep up. Poopy Pants makes a pass on Golf Nut. Golf Nut scrapes that wall. Big Buck sitting in second. Dill Pickle pulling him down the straightaway. Battle for second, third right here.
I thought it was Pickle Dill.
It's third.
Mrs. Beast Mode is hard in Trinity Beast Mode's ear, telling, "Alright, get your ass up front. You cannot be here. I'll keep you squaring the nuts. Yeah. Stay, you guys."
And it looks like Poopy Pants does clear Golf Nut for that 3rd position. That was a nice little battle. Can Golf get him back up there? Pickle hits the butter. There we go. 3 cars, hard cut. There comes Trinity into it. That has to bring out a caution. Oh, here comes everybody. Dan the Man pulls into him. Dark Knight gets into it. That will bring out our 3rd caution here in the 3rd stage at the Darlington race for Old School Motorsports.
We gotta definitely reach out to Robbie Vibbs here with our in-car report. How do you think everybody's driving this 3rd stage, Robbie?
I think they're driving a little bit more aggressive. I think they need to reset themselves. There's a lot of laps to go still.
Absolutely, it's the last stage.
How many laps do we have left?
Where you? What's your position right now, Robbie Vids? How are you feeling? Like,
one question at a time. Which one's first?
I'm sorry, Robbie. You know, gotta love Dark Knight or Night King, but sometimes he overcrosses. But how many laps do we have remaining in this stage?
I can't tell you at the minute.
Golf Nut to the point, Big Buck to the outside. Sorry, Roddy. Pickle starting 4th, and Poopy Pants sitting 3rd or 4th. Excuse me. Pickle starting 3rd. Go ahead, Robbie. I apologize as we go rack them and stack them.
Tell it as we go, Robbie. Where are you at?
67 laps remaining. I'm currently sitting in 6th position, and I've got 35 laps of fuel. So I'm just going to do the same again. Hold this high line, and hope that nobody gets into me.
Yeah, these guys definitely are driving more aggressive here in the 3rd stage. They definitely need to step it back. Still a lot of racing to do, a lot of pit strategies still coming into play.
Absolutely. From what Robbie said, it was 33 laps of fuel, and with 66 laps to go. So those who say that, I mean, that's one stop.
Well, this is where you got to be more aggressive. We've seen how dominant Pickle has been all night. You cannot let him get back out front. And it looks like Big Buck's going to push that the leader Golf Nut down that straightaway. Memory right there. Trinity Beast Mode, Dark Knight, and Poopy Pants going to lead your top 6 right here. Can they make it work? Pickle gets into the wall.
Not sure what happened there. Pickle got a little leg on him there. That pushed him into the wall there.
This is the battle for the race right here. Everybody's starting to go single file, be right behind him. We're going to stay on towards Poopy Pants. He is the one that was pushing everybody. He will give us our best angle right now. Car hard to the wall. That's at horse 41. Here comes Poopy Pants inside of Trinity Beast Mode. He's up there to 4th now. Trinity pushing Poopy Pants down that straightaway right there. New leader, Big Buck. No. Oh, hard into the wall. Pickle hits the wall. Trinity gets into him. Hard into the wall. Oh, car spinning around again. Trinity being involved. Checkmate Taylor with one hell of a move. Evasive Maneuver Squadron leaders.
Yeah, caution's out.
Evasive Maneuver Squadron leaders.
I'm not quite sure if I'm the only one seeing that pudding, but are you seeing any lag issues?
Zero lag on my screen. Just everybody trying to get underneath. And they, like I said it 15 times now. Trinity calls it. Dark Knight calls it bite that butter. You can't go down there at a high rate of speed because of the banking transition. It will spin you around. We've seen that numerous times. These guys have to try. They have to try to fight their way to the front. They cannot let Pickle and Poopy Pants, and as of now, Golf and Big Buck, those guys have been running in front. You have to keep these guys within striking distance here, coming to the ends of stage 3 for that checkered flag here at Darlington.
Absolutely.
Trinity Beast Mode is going to bring us down to the pool.
Very fast-paced corner, and 3 and 4 is a tight, slower, much slower speed corner.
Robbie pulls to the inside. Trinity Beast Mode pulling him down. Here comes Big Buck on the outside. Dark Knight and Poopy Pants being your top 4. Golf Nut and everybody else trying to pull out there too. Can they get there? Pickle's in one of the cars. He's sitting back there in 5th. Memory's starting to pull back a little bit. Can he get up there? 4 car being Dark Knight and that car to can situation. We got some hiccups going on that end real quick. We got 2 wide battling for the lead for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Big Buck pulls it out just a little bit. Here comes Trinity back. Lead change for 1 split second. 2 cars on the wide. Can they do not touch. Pickle's trying to push Big Buck. Here Poopy Pants is trying to push Beast Mode down the straightaway. Golf Nut is also trying to push him. Golf Nut makes a little side contact with Poopy Pants. Dark Knight takes advantage of it.
Gets clear.
Oh, Golf Nut goes all the way up to the wall, dives back down. Here comes Memory and Checkmate Taylor. They all are trying to fight in this battle. Tight knit battle, and we have a great race. Everybody trying to get up there. New leader right now, the 95 of Big Buck.
This is damn crazy. Holy shit.
Memory sitting right there.
Pickle is right on his tail.
Yeah, that's Pickle right there.
Outside. He's going outside, man. He's there. Well, he's not quite there.
Dark Knight goes to the inside, right behind Poopy Pants. Here comes Pickle pushing that 95, but Big Buck 98, guys. I'm not trying to take it away from you. You just know how excited I get when I see action like this. You guys got to tell me to breathe. Cut in. Come on, I need some help.
Nah, you don't need to breathe. That's overrated.
Trying to make a move on the outside.
Breathing's overrated. Here comes Pickle to the inside. Pickle to the inside of that 95. New leader Pickle. 95 has to be able to save it. Here comes Dark Knight sending that 4th Pants. He's going to push Poopy Pants. Can Big Buck keep up with that leader of Pickle right now? Great race in old school motorsports Inc. style here at Darlington. Only 4 cautions so far. Can they get it done? Big Buck not letting him go. On board right now with Dark Knight. The great view. He's trying to push Poopy Pants. Poopy Pants has led laps and been strong tonight too. Can he get up there to that big... Can he get up to that 95 of Big Buck? Oh, contact with the wall from the leader. Here comes Big Buck to the inside of Pickle. He beats the hammer down. No, he's going to the inside. What's going to happen? Stay off of that butter. New leader, 95 of Big Buck. He is clear. Poopy Pants, he's trying to pull him down too. Go ahead. Take it, Cartman. Go. Bo! Here comes Dark Knight to the inside of Poopy Pants for 3rd.
Impressive moves. Holy crap.
Put and breathe in.
Yeah, breathe
out. Breathe in.
Yeah, tally.
Breathe out. Alright, Cartman, take it away for this round here.
Yeah, take it.
I'm running up front. Got Pickle right behind him. Big Buck. I'm a good lap right now. Pickle right behind him, I mean... It takes a lot for a Pickle to get inside of Big Buck.
Ooh, Checkmate Taylor and Mikey Danman Sr. make contact. Mikey Danman Sr. pulls off to the inside.
My God. My God, this is crazy. FKN. Precision for the lead. That's crazy. I did not. I mean, he's on his badge still right now. I mean,
I think he's running from the Paperboy. He's running after the Paperboy there.
Yeah, Paperboy. Running fast as hell. There's 95 car.
Here comes Pickle to the right back to it.
Chris Griffin.
He's gonna pull that muscly arm out. Can Big Buck do it? Can he get to the...
goes to that side, but outside ain't nothing.
Oh, Big Buck into the wall.
That
opened the door for Pickle.
Right.
Poopy Pants and Dark Knight definitely wanted to see that. No harm, no foul. They both come close to it. Knock the dust off the wall, but don't knock the wall down. Battle for the lead, battle for the top 4 positions. Memory sitting back there in 5th. They pulled away from those guys a little bit. They've gone single file. Dark Knight goes right to the inside. He gets loose because the 95 scrapes the wall. He tries to avoid it. Poopy Pants goes to the outside. Dark Knight right behind him. Look at that. We just got another position change right there. Poopy Pants up to 2nd. Can he catch up to Pickle? You do not want to give Pickle room. Giving him that free room, free air.
95 that's wrong. Puts
95
puts the 4 of... Dang. Oh, beast mouth. Wow. That's how
Big Buck.
I have to.
It looks like our Cole Trickle car. Where are we falling back here?
Memory.
5th? He's in 5th.
That's Memory.
4th spot.
Yep.
This is now Camp Poopy Pants. He's got clean air, but also so does Pickle and does Buck. Can they track that leader down?
Memory pulls on the outside, makes a move.
No, he took that spot.
He went right around that 4-car of Trinity. I mean, Dark Knight. Excuse me.
God damn it, Mrs. Beast Mode. You need to get on. Yeah, boys. I want to say asshole. You can say asshole on TV. You can say asshole. Get on his asshole. Tell him to hurry the fuck. I cannot finish that sentence properly. Get on his fat butthole.
Oh, here he comes. Here comes Trinity to the outside. I mean, Dark Knight to the outside. Why do I keep getting confused? Memory hits that butter, but he doesn't spin out. Can Dark hold it? Looks like that 24-car Memory holds on to it. That great battle. He makes that pass to the high side. Can Colt Trickle come back and recover and get his first win here at Darlington?
Again,
yeah. Every time I watch it, he wins over and over and over. In my eyes, Colt Trickle has 2,700 first wins.
No, fuck out that night.
What happened to Memory there? He did go way on the inside.
Tommy Armour Boy on the inside of that 41 at Golf Nut. He goes back to the high side. Golf Nut coming to the inside of him. This is for position also. Trying to give these guys a battle back here too. They were watching. Don't want to take away from our lead pack. Looks like I just saw Memory right on the back of Dark Knight.
Oh, he's right there with that GD black bush car asshole. You black asshole. You need to hurry up.
Oh, we're definitely getting sued for that. That's politically correct day and age.
We're talking about color.
We cannot say
not really. This color, the car color, not really asshole.
Oh, I love being up here in the booth with you guys, especially with this racing that we got on. It looks like Poopy Pants is trying
to... Very nice.
Yeah, Poopy Pants is trying to get to Buck. He's trying to get around it. Well, Buck got back around it because Poopy Pants was sitting there.
You know the one thing that they're missing out on, Puddin'? They're missing the opportunity and letting Pickledale pull away from them so far now.
Well, Poopy Pants was running second, and Buck was right there, so Buck's trying to make a move. Really I just don't know if they're going to give him enough time.
Or Darlington.
We're at Darlington. Yep, there you go.
It's really hard at Darlington.
This is an all-star broadcast booth, everybody. We get 5 stars. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Let's get some more viewers out there. We appreciate what Dark Knight and Tommy Armour Boy and James Poopy Pants and everybody, the racing they put on, Big Buck, Trader,
I really
everybody
appreciate
out
y'all following with Eric Cartman. I do Eric Cartman, but being nice with Eric Cartman is super, super hard. And for one, there's only their Halloween
Robbie,
special. Their Halloween special
remaining, Robbie?
with the alternate universe
46.
Cartman. Like,
46
I
laps
love you
remaining.
guys.
So that's 2 pit stops, right? At least one in a splash and go.
Should be a 1.
Should be 1. So we got one more pit stop. We know we've been very clean and green here. Only 4 cautions, 5 I believe at most. This guy's definitely trying to. They have to get up there with Dill Pickle. They have to get up there. They cannot let him get away in clean air. He has been a very dominant car tonight.
And last week.
He's up there, but I think the Dark Knight car can short pit. If he pits before them, he could probably come out before them with better tires.
Just pull the Puddin' move. Just no pit.
Very, very tight racing after that, but I think if he short pits, even 2 laps before.
I don't know. It's unfortunate with that 14 car that's in the pits. He had a good position there.
That's not going to miss pants. Pants.
On board right now with Memory. He's trying to beat that back bumper up, that 4-car of Dark Knight, Trinity Beast Mode right there trying to catch up to them. These two, if they stay together, not push each other, but work together, I think they might be able to get caught up. But let's see how it pans out. 40-something on to go. Robbie just said thank you for your information reporting. Go ahead there, Mango. Take it over for a minute.
Absolutely. I'm currently on board with James Poopy Pants here. Coming up on, I believe that's golf now. My apologies, that was not. It was Big Buck.
95 gets him the wall, Big Buck.
Oh yeah, Big Buck bounces off the wall in that 95.
James Poopy Pants goes to the outside of him.
It's not often you have clean Poopy Pants, but they're nice, very nice.
That's why they invented bleach.
I mean, just wear dark colors. You don't need bleach then.
Imagine back in the 80s when you wore them white jeans.
Woo, I don't think I'd survive. I know I've had my adult beverages and had a couple of accidents.
Well, who hasn't? You're not a man until you poop your pants, and if you haven't, then you're not a man. That's what my old man used to say to me.
There's been a couple nights sitting out by the fire having a few adult beverages, and you think was a toot, wasn't a toot.
Well, the older you get, there's a couple things you don't trust anymore, and a fart's one of them.
It's definitely one thing I remind my kids.
Civilians.
Just remember who changed your diapers and who raised you.
Hey, we're up to 5 viewers out there. Thank you guys for out there joining. If you haven't been watching too hard, oh, Poopy Pants and Big Buck both get loose coming off of turn 2 right there, going down that back stretch.
Memory.
Back that corner up, going past the Earnhardt Towers, going into 3 and 4.
I gotta ask a question real quick to our in-house reporter. What are your tires looking like, Robbie?
They're actually quite even.
He's got Tommy Boy armor.
41 and 49 on the right rear, and my car, it depends on how I exit the corner whether it's going to get loose or not.
Yeah, definitely seen a lot of guys coming extremely loose off the corners there.
Yeah, so Robbie definitely is right on the tailgate of that 3-car.
Tommy Armorboy.
Tommy Armorboy and Golf Nuts right in front of them. They're pretty much waiting for the bumper.
We're going to right on board with Trinity Beast Mode. He's right behind Dark Knight. He's behind Memory. Can these guys get caught up? It looks like
I don't know.
Memory is pulled away.
Has checked out again.
Yeah, it's something you don't want to do.
Robbie tried to make that pass, but
no, I'll just sit here and wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait.
Just super hard. He's pretty much bumper to bumper, Tommy Armorboy and Golf Nut.
Robbie said, "I'm just gonna pull the side, eat some crisps real quick, maybe even a biscuit."
Ooh, and they broke free. Golf Nut into the wall almost.
I actually have been sitting here eating Pringles.
Tommy Armorboy's gonna have that Robbie pass.
Tommy Armorboy coming to pit lane. Yeah.
That's
strategy. What you got, Tommy?
How many laps are left, Robbie?
38.
I think that might be a little too early, Puddin'.
Well, maybe he's working on something, though. Maybe he's coming down to get 4 freshies now and then a splash fuel early. It looks like there's another car coming off the pit lane. Let's see who that is. That's Checkmate Taylor. Checkmate Taylor is now coming off of the pit lane in that 00 car. Checkmate, thanks for the new name. If everybody doesn't know, I'm now liking me Puddin' because of Checkmate. Just to let everybody know, you can blame him. You can't find me on your playlist, but you're messing me up with...
I'm chiming in real quick.
He's been chiming in.
I'm gonna take a little drink of Smirnoff.
Go back in your box.
Aye, asshole. You can't call me that. I'm taking a little drink of Smirnoff.
Wait. Did he or did he not say he can do any and all voices out there?
I just want to talk to him tomorrow and see how his head feeling.
I gotta wait tomorrow. I can go to Fort Smith, Arkansas.
I don't know. Can he do any of Achman? Can you do Achman?
Achmed?
Yep.
I would kill you.
That's a no. We know who can do Bubba. Puddin' can do Bubba.
Thanks to Robbie.
Watching NASCAR and drinking beer.
Oh, y'all know that. Watch the Poopy Pants hit that wall just a little bit. Better not do that again. That bitch Poopy Pants has not nothing but Big Buck go around him.
Checkmate Taylor coming up on Memory right now.
Checkmate just came out. Yeah, but Checkmate just came out of tires. He came out. He's on fresh tires.
I really absolutely
and look
have
right
to
there.
compliment. I hate to interrupt, but I really have to compliment Robbie Vid's line. It's fucking freaking beautiful. Hey, you can't say that word. It's bad. It's
silence.
Word.
Poopy Pants. Poopy Pants on pit lane right now. So again, we are coming into that window, guys.
1-2, Robbie Vid's very beautiful. 1-2, and 3 and 4. He's running it very nice, very nice.
Thank you. Very nice.
I think these guys are going to be able to go clean and green to the end.
My car did.
Ooh, Golf Nut into the wall.
Contact.
That's my fault.
Golf Nut made an unexpected
as we see that,
we're gonna have a caution here. That's gonna
Golf Nut is pulling the Ricky Bobby. This ain't good situation, flying through the air.
Riding along with Robbie Vid's, Golf Nut made a crazy move to the outside.
Well, the guys who just pitted, that benefits them. They're going to be able to stay out, and the guys who haven't, this will benefit them so they can come in. Those guys that will stay out on those older tires, it's only older by a lap or two, that will come into effect here at the end of the race, but I think this will take everybody to the end.
Absolutely. I just talked to the NASCAR race officials. Robbie's going to have a 1-week suspension. For that.
Yeah, I am sorry, guys. I think
it's the
Hold on.
It's the only time I got loose. It's the only time I got loose in the whole race. Like that, anyway. Sorry, guys.
That's a 50 quid fine, Robbie. 50 quid fine. There we go, guys. Look, we're going to rack them and stack them real quick. Pickle, Big Buck, Memory, and Golf Knight. Then it looks like Trinity and Dark Knight right there. Robbie pulls to the inside.
Hell of a launch.
That's Big Buck 98. Love that 98 in his name. Hopefully he's not born in 98. That'll make me feel even older, though. Mine's because of my race number. Here they go. Still sticking right there. 95 to the outside. Pickle tried to hold on to it.
95 goes inside. He's clear. Ooh.
Now, oh my God. Let me ask you this. With that last caution, do you feel that any of these guys had taken tires or fuel?
Hit the inside wall, falls to the back.
They should be clean and green to go to the end.
He must not have Mrs. Beast Mode on his side. Tell him what to do, because he wrecked before he even turned one. So, Mrs. Beast Mode, you need to tell Trinity
flip-flop
what to do, because that was
checkmate tail to the inside of 32. Oh, Poopy Pants.
I mean,
Poopy Pants gets loose too. That's unfortunate.
Into the inside wall.
Fifth on back. It's going to be hard to fifth on back.
It's going to be hard to make that ground back up. But yeah, the guys who just pitted right before that, they should be able to make it pretty good. They'll have 2 laps earlier. Everybody else should be fresh.
Top 3. You can throw a blanket over these top 3.
Big Buck
95 is
waiting for his chance to make a move on Pickle.
Memory right there. Oh, Big Buck gets a little loose. Here comes Golf Nut in fourth.
That commentary curse again.
That move slowed him down. He should have stuck to the outside, hold his line, kept on the gas. That allowed Memory to get to that second spot. That 24 John Deere car looking very beautiful.
That's that whole trickle car. And that's Memory.
Car. Absolutely. With that City Chevrolet.
James Poopy Pants coming to the outside of 32, which I believe is Dan or Mikey.
95.
Big Buck. That was Big Buck. Yeah, our second place contender right there.
James, I'm on board with James Poopy Pants, and he is making some really beautiful moves.
And this 24
he's
car,
being very patient and very respectable.
This Memory, he's got a chance.
He's coming up on Checkmate Taylor. Checkmate Taylor coming on the outside, and James Poopy Pants is on the inside and takes the position.
Oh, he took a chance by going down on that low line right there. He got Dan Man behind him, Robbie right there with him.
About 24 of Memory. Tapped the wall a little bit, but
Robbie, that's a wall.
Leave the bumper of this 20, or this 43 car of Dill Pickle.
Poopy Pants is. I gotta say, Puddin', I believe you should be going out to Poopy Pants here and deal
number 1 spot in Coy.
We got a great battle up here with Pickle.
The 24's on the bumper of the 43 in Coy. And God damn, he's fast in Coy.
We're doing a little green on yellow crime here, Chevy crime.
Oh my God, green on black. Green on black. This is a black on green crime.
Oh my goodness. Memory's pushing Pickle around that high side. Pickle's been dominant all night. Here comes Golf Nut and Trinity Beast Mode right behind him in their custom cars also. Does Memory have anything for Pickle?
Trickle come out to make the win again.
Can he get his 453rd first win tonight? Probably haven't time to have seen that movie, but yes, Pickle's got a lot of pressure on him. Pickle's got a lot of pressure on him right now, but he was dominant.
Making his way back up.
I thought he'd have a great chance, but...
Oh, Checkmate Taylor gets out of it again. That's so unfortunate for my buddy Checkmate. On board with Dark Knight, that carpet can right there, and that number 4. He was looking some exuberance too. Looks like he might have had a little bit of mishap.
Shout out to this Old School Motorsports. They are presenting hell of races here. I've been on board 2 weeks as commentary, and these guys are amazing.
Well, you haven't. Cartman has.
No, I started it. Cartman just finished it. Alright? That's her. Screw you guys! I'm gonna follow this.
I'm going to Darlington.
To the win. Ooh, Dill Pickle gets hard on the wall. 24 goes low to try to make a pass. Still on scorer. Cannot make
the battle for the lead.
Cold Trickle just needs to wait and be patient.
Memory's got to be careful about running that white line. You talked about it earlier, man. Go Golf Nut right there, and that 41 says, "Come on, keep doing that for some more. I'm going to catch up to him."
That little contact with that I mean, 43 Del Pickle made contact with 24. It's made a weird move trying to get around it,
but a lot of time there.
Somehow he lost a lot of time, and I think he might have secured it for Del Pickle.
Yes, he did. Unfortunately, that's the way it's looking right there. Got to stay off that dotted white line. It's the dotted death line.
I like that, the dotted death line.
One side is heaven, one side is hell, and you're definitely going to hell if you go below.
Yeah, I mean, you can run anywhere below that white line, that white dotted line, and
I gotta say, I'm very impressed though with James Poopy Pants here. I'm back on board with him, and he is really making some clean moves and working his way back up to that front line. He's trying to get to the top 5 again. He's really working his way back up this track. He is coming up. It looks like Tommy Armorboy is in front of him. So he may have it
here.
Poopy Pants may be in the top 5.
The top 3.
Oh, there he goes.
Trinity Beast Mode. Poopy Pants just passed Trinity Beast Mode. We gotta have Mrs. Beast Mode.
She's gotta get the flip flop out like Mrs.
Obviously, from what I just saw, we gotta have Mrs. Beast Mode tell Trinity to stay off that GD wall. Aye, you tell your man stay off that goddamn wall. It's bullshit. Here, top 5, and look at him now. Aye, better watch.
I don't know, do you think Golf Nut and Mr. Poopy Pants have a chance of catching up together there?
Yeah,
if they can catch each other, if they can work together, I think they have something, and that's what they've got to do. They especially try to catch Memory and catch that leader. That's what they have to do, is teamwork, teamwork, teamwork. Everybody here, sneakily, they're private here, they're by themselves, but every now and then you got to work with somebody just to try to get it going.
It's crazy.
How do you feel about James Poopy Pants tonight
everybody's there, front rear or front view, and they all seem like they're on the same line, but everybody gets more speed than everybody else on the exit. It just seems like everybody's got the same entrance for the exit. I don't know what they're doing. I don't have that data. We don't have telemetry and crap.
Again, out there in YouTube land, you know,
being
say
shit on
inside.
TV. We ain't got telemetry and shit.
Again, to everybody out there in YouTube land, on Friday nights, 9 o'clock Eastern time, tune into old school
if you can say
racing
shit on
here.
Fox, I can say shit on this stream. Cool.
As I was saying, you know, while we're locked in the houses here at this present time during this unfortunate...
Nobody quarantining with vodka anymore. No more quarantine with vodka.
Technically, after today, after my contact with coronavirus, I'm quarantined with vodka and rum. I ran out of rum, so I'm on vodka now, so... I have a half bottle of vodka, but...
Well, we hope everything works out for you, man. We hope you know, this is a serious situation, but...
I look deeper into just where people are running. And I just watched, Mr. Poop Pants. Mr. Poop Pants. Making brandies. Just get by Trinity Beast Mode. And, I mean, he's running the same line I run. So I cannot make it in this league. I mean, there's a bunch of fast people here.
Yeah, I would rather be up here calling this stuff than being down there. I'd be nerve-wracked right now. These guys are all high-caliber drivers. They're all super fast. I mean, I've seen a race earlier this week where we didn't get 10 laps without a caution. We went 75 laps with 10 laps green. They've only had maybe 5 cautions here, 6 at most. If I'm trying to keep up.
If I'm not mistaken,
we also got Robbie Viz. 95 hit the wall. Robbie Viz get past him.
95 being
big. We also got in-race telemetry info. So Robbie Vids.
I know they invited us to that development race.
You can see your RPM. What RPMs are you running in turn 1 and 2?
What the hell does RPMs got to do with anything?
Ooh, I'm sorry to interrupt, but it looks
got
like
a lot to do with it.
Memory has taken the lead.
Your RPM and your line.
I'm sorry, Night King, 1 second there. It looks like Pickle Dill has fallen back to second. Cold Trickle is in the lead.
That's Memory. That's Memory.
I know it's Memory, but he's in the Cold Trickle Rememory car right now, so remembering that, okay?
Okay, that's how you remember it. That's a good way.
I'm trying to grab telemetry info.
Memory's bringing back good old school memories, make me feel young again right now, okay?
I don't want to
so I'm going to give it out to Memory.
Here comes lap traffic, guys. We got lap traffic, and I believe that was the Checkmate Taylor car. He was involved in something earlier, did not get a caution, so lap traffic will come into play. Yeah, new leader being Memory.
But I'm also following along with Robbie Vids, but I also want to know the telemetry going in, like RPMs. I mean, RPMs are important. You're in 4th gear, obviously, the whole track. Robbie Vids hard on the wall.
Well, Cole Trickle downshifted and upshifted 22 times a lap, so
that changes a lot for everybody. You got guys that upshift and downshift, and me here. Last week,
I gotta say though, one of the things that I was doing here.
I never shifted a single time, but I want to see. Like this is information everybody needs to know for broadcasting. Robbie Vids, can you hear us?
Yeah.
As much as he doesn't want to.
Yeah. As long, I mean, it may sound stupid. It's fucking stupid, but it's also informative. Let us know.
You can't say F on air.
Checkmate respectfully goes slow on that backstretch. Here comes that pickle car. Yeah. He tried to go down right there, bumps that wall just a little bit. Memory's still the leader.
I don't know. I gotta really.
Oh, they both get way loose. They go to that in the new leader. Pickleback up there. Here, he is clear. Memory right there with him. Can he stick with him? Can he make another pass? You got to be careful. Race the racetrack, not the racer. We say it all the time.
Okay, round turn 1 and 2. Round turn 1 and 2. I'm getting from 7,500 to 8,500 on.
Let's know the center and exit.
That is from
just center. You can go in.
Ooh, memory breaks free.
Just center, like right now.
8,000.
8,000. So, I mean, that's a lot smaller than a lot of people.
That's what she said.
You're running low 9,000.
That really is unfortunate for Cole Trickle with the memory car.
9,000.
It's memory with the Cole Trickle car.
Oh,
you run 1 to 2 is really high RPM corner, but I want to hear the RPMs.
Nick King, I thought you were on board with Mr. Poopy Pants.
No, I'm running with Robbie Vids.
I think these tires are starting to fall off just a little bit. Both these cars just got a little bit loose up here in first and second.
I'm here to get information. I'm here to get information to everybody, as well as follow along with these cars.
I mean,
Robbie, let me know what center your RPMs are centered if you got time, or it can look that way.
7.
This corner. 7. 7,000
7.5.
RPMs.
That means you're not in it enough. You need to put that thing at 11,000 and go.
Putting back to what you were saying there about the tires before Nike interrupted again.
You call me an idiot for trying to follow RPMs.
I gotta actually, wonder, is it the tires that are falling off, or is it them driving more aggressive because we're coming to the end here?
Both. I think they're trying to, and Memory's...
Is that a caution?
Memory's trying to do anything. Memory's trying to do anything he can in this 24 car as these tires fall off, so you actually have to backpedal and slow down just a little bit. Just like right there, he got just a little bit loose. You want to push as hard as you can, but this is such a tricky track. The lady in black, you've got to be careful about your corner exit on worn tires. Can Memory get back up to Pickle? Pickle's been dominant all night.
That's what I'm trying to say.
It does appear though, essential. It does appear though as Memory.
RPM is everything. RPM is everything.
Night King, will you shut the hell up?
It does appear though, put in as that Memory is closing the gap between him and Pickle on the curbs, but he is losing him on the straightaway.
But we've seen both of these. We've seen both of these guys accidentally hit that apron and get loose right there. He just did it again. That cost him 2/10. I can guarantee it. So both a mistake can be had. It's just holding onto this car on these ice.
Absolutely.
And we have nothing but love for our homeboy, the one and only Night King. Nothing but love for this dude. Right there, Memory gets loose again. That cost him another 3/10.
I'm just trying to be accurate.
Pickle deal.
Yeah, I know. Every time I kept looking at my RPMs when I heard you mention it, I kept hitting the wall. I was like, oh, for God's sake!
My apologies. I want you to do good, but next time I'll do somebody who's not doing good.
He's our in-car reporter, Night King. That's about it. Stop bothering him, let him report.
I'm sat here, I'm drenched in sweat and everything.
That's one thing I need to bring up to NASCAR.
Ooh, Memory really is. He's really losing a lot of position there on Pickle.
We need telemetry.
I think Memory needs to remember, relax, stay calm.
No,
drive your lines and don't push the car too hard, especially in these later laps with the tires being so worn down.
And the one and only Golf Nut sitting back here in the 41. I'm more familiar with him in that 31 car. It looks like he's sitting right there in third. Got himself a good distance.
1 lap to go.
White flag in the air. White flag in the air. Call it.
Pants is spun.
Leader coming out of 4, coming down the home stretch to finish the race now.
And that's gonna be Pickle,
Pickle, Memory, and Golf Nut. Your top 3.
And Cole Trickle does not get the win.
I just took 5th away from Poopy Pants, coming out of 4 now, to cross the line to finish.
Wow, you just shit on his night.
I really do apologize for asking for in-race telemetry. That's something that's for.
Guys, who has the chat party?
Every time I kept looking, it was BAH! Into the wall. Like, fuck!
Boom! Long shot!
Hey, that's fair enough. If you're driving on the left side of your car instead of the right side.
Alright, guys, can we act like we've done this once before? Who has the chat party and can get our top 3 dudes?
You goddamn Australian.
Yeah, top 3 are... Pickle,
it's Pickle, Memory, and Golf. Can we get them into the chat party, please?
I am working on that myself. As we speak.
Oh my god. I think we're all fired
in
after
all honesty,
tonight.
Like, voices aside, that's something this chase view should provide, is telemetry.
How much gas, important. How much brake, everybody does drive differently, I agree, yeah.
With worn tires, the telemetry is very important. I guess
I just got it from race control.
I just got it from Dale Jr.
I just got it from race control. The league owner's gonna have us all go to the hauler after this.
Hey, don't call me fat, asshole.
Oh my! I can't stop laughing. I'm trying to get people into the chat, and I'm
race control just sent all of us to the hauler in the booth, and we weren't even on the track.
And they're backing out of the chat, so it's like
I've been only using the cable approved cuss words like shit, asshole. That's good. That's good. It's good.
We're gonna have to start making this M-rated for the mature. Oh, thank you, Dark Knight. I can invite.
I can't say the F word because this is not HBO approved.
Alright, guys, I got a blue screen for a second. Let me see if I can get our top 3 in there. I am not friends with Memory or Pickle.
You,
I think I might have Golf Nut up there. Oh, you got him? Oh my goodness.
I gotta thank Dark Knight for having awesome races, old school motorsports.
Not finding us.
It's cool. It's super cool. I gotta thank Mrs. Beast Mode for letting Mr. Beast Mode race this race.
Be a beast.
You ain't beast for no reason. I swear she's a bad.
You want to send an invite to Pickle Dill or Night King?
Sufficient.
To who? Night King's up here.
To Pickle. Send an invite Pickle, please.
I don't have him as a friend.
If you bring in Trinity or Dark Knight, they'll be able to bring him in.
Yeah. Yes, please bring them up there. Yeah, bring Dark Knight up here.
Golf Nut here.
So we can get our.
You invite Pickle Dill and
What's up, Golf Knight?
What's going on, guys?
Hey, give us 1 second. Can you do us a favor and invite Pickle and Memory up to the booth, please?
I mean, it's been a great night.
I'll suggest them.
Yes, please. Golf Nut, good run, buddy.
To the good, the bad.
It took me
a great night.
It took me a while to realize that you were in the 30 or the 41, not the 31. But give us 1 second here.
That's like Cartman's been a butthole. Hey.
Cartman, for the love of God, shut the hell up.
I just suggested him.
Thank you, I appreciate it, Golf. Give us 1 second. We'll be with everybody momentarily.
We're
getting sued, we're getting fired. Everything's happening all in one night here at Old School Motorsports Inc. at Darlington.
It's alright, I'm kidding.
We had upwards of 8 viewers at one.
At one time.
I may have said the F word a couple times, but I mean, I'm Catman. You gotta relax that shit. I go by TV rules. I can say shit. I can say ass.
Just because you can doesn't mean you have to.
Dale Jr. said, look at that big ass spoilers. If Dale Jr. can say big ass spoilers, I can say ass. I can say ass.
Give us 1 second, Pickle.
I gotta say though, real quick, Pickle Dill, phenomenal run by you the past 2 weeks.
Absolutely.
What were your thoughts going into this race? Yeah, it seemed like you and Memory had a great run going. I was really rooting for Memory with the, you know, Cold Trickle throwback. I'm sorry, Pickle. I gotta give it to the Cold Trickle throwback.
Well, that's where he got his first win. That's where Cold Trickle did get his first win. Was at Darlington.
And he was making me feel young again with, you know, Cold Trickle. And, oh man.
William Byron running the same scheme. Same last year. Good.
Can you send Mrs. Puddin over to the
She's asleep.
Family and give her the flip flop.
We're gonna sedate him for the night.
No more alcohol for Cartman there. He's underage.
Hey, real quick, guys, just let everybody know that James Poopy Pants is sitting. James Poopy Pants sitting 4th on the daily. Pickle sitting 5th. Memory sitting 7th. So and GolfNet sitting 9th. So you guys put your work in today. But the Mango, I'll let you take the post-race interviews here real quick.
Oh, absolutely.
Make sure you guys don't always allow.
Please. Yes, exactly.
Please. Oh, yeah.
Thank you there, Trinity.
Yes.
All right. So a question for Pickle Dill there. You know, what line was working better for you? Was it the inside line or was it the outside line?
It's Darlington.
I mean, I know from experience on the track, after those tires get a little worn down, if you don't hit the exits straight, we've seen it from you guys tonight in the leads. You guys broke free a couple times, and unfortunately, Memory, you lost the lead there on the one break, and Pickle, you just can't. You broke free at the same time, but you just overaccomplished it, and it's definitely.
I agree. Yeah.
Pickle and I.
And how much of the?
We were synchronized and sliding. It would have been beautiful if it didn't suck for me.
You were wheeling them in too, and you know if there would have been another 10 laps, I think it may have gotten a little closer.
Oh no, I was losing him the last part. I was surprised I got up to him.
You kept going down that dotted line of death. Unfortunately, I think that's where you lost most of your time. That dotted line is.
Whatever didn't sit me in the wall is kind of the line I ran.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That was my biggest concern.
How hard was it for you guys tonight with Pit Road? That is a really difficult and hard pit to get in and off of.
It's really hard. Yeah, he said hard.
Yeah.
You said poopy.
It's a very tight corner there going into the pits, and I know I struggled with it for the longest time. And were any of you guys using 3 and 4 gear ratios here, dropping down and going back up?
No, I stayed in 4 the whole time.
It's hard to do with these sliders.
Yeah, it's a slider. You can't do that on sliders.
Hey, I did a slider in a truck.
Just break loose.
You can't do 3 and 4 gears on sliders. That's all. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're very wrong.
All right, simmer down, Paperboy. I don't know. Robbie feels bad for a lot of the guys there. He did get a little loose at one time, and he did apologize. So we just wanted to bring that up. You know, Robbie did apologize about getting a little loose a couple times. But Robbie, what were your views on tonight's race, and how do you feel about it?
Tonight's racing was actually really good to watch. As you could see, I kept going to the back and seeing what the boys were doing. But racing with these guys was really good, and I enjoyed myself tonight.
Absolutely.
I actually only got loose once, which actually brought out the caution. I got caught up with GolfNet. So of all people, it had to be GolfNet. Seems like every time we race, we're always next to each other. But it was really good racing, all round.
And Trinity, You know, Mrs. Beast Mode really needs to get the flip-flops out and start beating you to get to the front of the line better.
Yeah. It's Mrs. Beast Mode. Thanks to her boyfriend.
I was pretty much just riding around out there. Just, I only really had a happy hour to practice, and so I was really against the clock there, trying to get something comfortable and try to stay out of the way. But shit, I mean, I came right on home for it, so hey.
Yeah.
Definitely a great run.
Good finish. Good finish.
I mean, how long of practice did you guys each put in?
I only had an hour. This happy hour we did right before the race.
Yeah.
God damn, you badass.
Don't run sliders that much. I practiced probably total of 6 hours.
I know Robbie was bringing that up too. Robbie said that, you know, it's very hard going from a custom setup to a slider setup here with this track. I mean, what are your guys' thoughts on that?
Sliders don't hold up as well as a custom setup.
Now, what slider were you guys using tonight?
I was running a 6.
That's good, that's good.
And what about you, Pickle? And Memory?
I was running a 7 too. I like him a little
more. Badass.
Out of 5.
And you guys weren't having any problems with breaking free too early, or?
Just on that patch.
Yeah.
And this is old school track, old school racing tonight, and you guys put on one hell of a show. Only 5 cautions, and it seemed like you guys were really pushing extremely hard on that final stage, which caused most of our cautions to come out tonight. What are your thoughts on that? Was it everybody pushing too hard, or just?
Yeah, the catch in the apron, mostly just pushing a little harder, and that apron just kept biting us.
Shut the head up. Shut the head up.
And where are you guys next week on Friday?
These assholes.
Kansas.
Racing hard.
High wide handsome at Kansas, baby.
For that one.
Now, I think Kansas, that'll be the last chance for somebody to get a win to get into the playoff.
One more. We got Vegas after that.
Okay.
I don't know, Pickle, what are your thoughts on going into next week? Are you going to win 3 in a row here?
Pickle's going on vacation for 2 weeks.
Ooh. Suspension? What?
You better catch me some goddamn fucking bass.
Oh my god! Alright guys, from everybody here, congratulations to our top 3, everybody at Darlington. Great racing, less than 5-6 cautions. We made a great show. From everybody up in the booth, Night King / Cartman, myself, Mango, Robbie, our in-race reporter, everybody else out there. Thank you very much. And on that note, Cartman, take us out real quick. Take us out.
And respectful. I did what I could as fun and respectful as I could. But screw you guys. You know, screw you guys. I'm out.
And don't forget to dip your Vagisil to go fast at Darlington, y'all. Have a great night. Peace be with you. And again, and please, everything with everything going out there with this pandemic and everything, please be safe and think one another. Think about your families.
Front lines.
Yes.
Huge shout out to our front lines, military, police, fire.
Absolutely.
We really appreciate everything that's going on out there that you guys are doing.
I exposed to coronavirus today.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
I hate coronavirus, but screw you.
Alright guys, on that note, y'all be safe, and I'm going to say it, y'all be safe, and bye!
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.